Superficial muscles. This on the back was cutaneous maximus, the skin muscle. Peel that back out of the way now. Up here with the head, another very superficial muscle, platysma, right in here. A little bit of this muscle left on the mink. So platysma. Then we had three trapezius muscles. 1, 2, 3. You had clavotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, and spinotrapezius. Then the mink's lower back, right in here, this was latissimus dorsi. Okay. Another muscle you can see, we'll maybe see on the bed on the other side, is spinodeltoid. But for now, what muscles can I also see here? Oh, lateral arm muscles. So first, everybody's favorite long name muscle, dorsoepitrochlearis. Here was the long head of the triceps, lateral head of the triceps, and hiding right in here is brachialis. Okay. So dorsoepitrochlearis, long head of triceps, lateral head of the triceps, and brachialis. Then staying on the posterior side, we're going to open up the mink's neck here to expose some deeper neck muscles. At least these for right now. Right here, medially, this was rhomboideus cervicus, rhomboideus capitis, atlantoscapularis. Going out to the shoulder here was levator scapula. Then hiding kind of deep down inside here, this is clidomastoid. Just deep to rhomboideus capitis, this muscle in here is the splenius or the splenius capitis muscle. Okay. Also, up here on the head superficially, you had temporalis and masseter. So temporalis and masseter we can see in this view as well. Further down here, muscles we just looked at today in the thigh, also dorsally, gluteus maximus, tensor fascia latae. Right here was biceps femoris. Peel this back out of the way. Our landmark here was the sciatic nerve, biggest nerve in minks, biggest nerve in humans. Deep to that nerve right here is semimembranosus, and out here, partially cut, is semitendinosus. The back of the mink's calf or leg right at here would be gastrocnemius. Okay, so look at some. Let's go around the other side here for a second. Once more, we had temporalis and masseter. Then, also right here, we see some deeper back muscles. This is serratus ventralis or serratus anterior, serratus dorsalis or serratus posterior, and finally this is sacrospinalis right through there. One more thing to note, look at the other side quickly where the spinotrapezius attaches here. That's the spine of the scapula. The muscle right here below the spine, infraspinatus. And then above the spine right here you had supraspinatus. So supraspinatus above the spine, infraspinatus below the spine. Then we look at some medial arm muscles now. It's actually on the other side of the arm. Turning everything back around here. So first, let's put everything back together here first. The muscles we found in the chest. Pectoralis minor, pectoralis major, clavodeltoid. Okay. And up here we had two sternomastoid muscles. Open these up. Two parallel sternohyoid muscles in the neck. One here, one on the other side, right there. So those are two sternohyoids. In the middle here, this was mylohyoid up in the mink's head. And separate mylohyoid from these two muscles. These are digastric muscles. So we had sternomastoids, sternohyoid, mylohyoid, and digastric. Just putting everything back together again. Opening up the mink's arm here. Medially now, what do we see? Biceps brachii, triceps medial head, triceps long head, dorsoepitrochlearis on the underside of the mink's scapula there was subscapularis, another rotator cuff muscle. So biceps brachii, triceps medial head, triceps long head, dorsoepitrochlearis, and subscapularis. Then what we saw today, running right down the middle of the abdominal region, rectus abdominis, and out laterally, those are the two external oblique muscles. Finally, on anterior thigh of the mink, we had our sartorius and gracilis. Down here on the leg was tibialis anterior. Reflect these two muscles back. Deep to the sartorius, we have vastus medialis, rectus femoris, vastus lateralis. Deep to gracilis, we had adductor longus, kind of small right in there, and adductor magnus, or you can say adductor femoris. And that is it, right? So just learn these now for next week.